How's it going, guys? Welcome to TheBlueShifting. Gonna start a new series today, Sunrider. This is something I played like a year ago, and it kicked my butt. I don't even know exactly how it went down, but I ended up getting just stuck. So I'm gonna try it again, but I loved the story, and I can kind of remember what happens, but I want to kind of go with it with you guys again, and I want to play to the end. If you don't know, Sunrider was made by a group who did a fundraising program, and the result has been amazing. There are apparently 2 parts out, and the 3rd part is either coming out like next week or it is now. I got lost track of the date, but I'm excited to find out, and I'm excited to play it. So let's get started. Alright, so last time I did it, it gives you this whole like difficulty settings. I think I tried it as a captain last time, and I think I got killed in the tutorial. Like, I think it's brutal. It does not care how experienced you are. And I just want to say, down here, look at this one, Space Whale Mode. A legendary difficulty level, not really even tested by the development team. Beware, possibility of living is not confirmed. I wonder if some crazy person is actually going to pull that off. But I am not going to do that. We're going to try Ensign, just so I can possibly beat this thing. Because, I mean, I've done tactics before, but like, I remember it being horrendously difficult. This story takes place as we live today, in a universe reminiscent but vastly different from our own. This is a beautiful game. Humanity has sprint the 4 corners. Alright, we're on a good start. Humanity has spread to the 4 corners of the galaxy, subjecting all life. We have become the dominant species throughout the stars. Yeah, because yay, trumping life wherever we go. Yet, we are far from secure. Of course not. War brews. The northern quadrant of the galaxy, Pact, and the People's Alliance has toppled the once mighty new empire. Oh boy. Led by a mysterious individual only known as the Vizicar Arcadius, Pact seeks to subjugate the galaxy under its new world order. Distant from brewing clouds of war, the neutral words of Cera, I think that's right, seem safe from the approaching Pact war machine. It is on this quiet world where this journey begins. Soundtrack is amazing! Captain Chaos Shields looks out the window of his orbital shuttle. Below him, he can see the glittering orb that was his home, Cera. Beyond it, a vast sea of stars stretching for as far as the eye could see. Shields leaned forward in his seat and spoke to his pilot. The pilot was obscured by his seat, and Shields could only hear his blurry voice humming in the tiny radio. How much further until we get there? Just a moment now. Can't wait until you meet the girl, can you, sir? I haven't seen Ava since we were in high school. I doubt she even remembers me. The Commander? Pfft, not her. I mean the Sunrider, the newest ship of the fleet. Here, let me turn the ship around and give you a view. Ooh. Shield leans against the window and laid his eyes on the Sunrider. Ah. It's hard to make unique starships. Honestly, it feels like everything's been used. But that's a good looking starship. Colossal in size, but still sleek looking, Shields found her to his liking. The behemoth vessel struck a deadly image, like a poised arrowhead at the ready. Aye, there she. Have a good look at her. So advanced that the brass needed to train a new line of officers to fly her. She looks like a fine vessel. Just hang tight, Captain. Won't be long now. I like to imagine him having a bristling mustache. The shuttle continues its docking approach. Shields sat at the as the shuttle neared the Sunrider and docked. After exiting the shuttle, Shields walked through the airlock and entered the Sunrider's hangar. Captain on deck! I'd salute that. Welcome aboard, Captain. First Officer Ava Crescentia, reporting for duty. At ease, Commander. Give me a report of the Sunrider status. We've been working for the past 2 weeks testing your systems. She's prepped to go to your word, sir. See, I like playing like an actual captain. Why would he be a captain if he wasn't a good captain? Good. Sounds like a high command wants us out of here ASAP. Tell me more about the Sunrider. She's the newest ship in the fleet. She's armed like a warship, but built like a carrier. We can fit up to 12 riders and provide capital ship support for them. Our biggest assault is the Vanguard cannon. They took the gun from a battleship-class warship, modified it extensively, and put it on top of our ship. Still, it works like a charm and can rip holes through ships twice as big as ours. Oh, sounds so good. Not only that, but the Sunrider can be flown with a crew of just 50, and has one of the most efficient warp drives in the fleet. We would be able to jump across the galaxy in just days. Wow. Sounds like a fine vessel. Tell me more about this orange alert. Don't tell me you don't know. Raiders surrendered to Pact just this morning. Already? That's another neutral world that's been taken by Pact. Not only that, but Pact's taken Minera, Borana, and Gerald in the past 3 months. One neutral planet after another. What do you think that means? Encirclement. We're next. Exactly. So why High Command not taking any risks? If the hostiles enter the gravity well, we're to open fire first and ask questions later. Let's move on. What's our next agenda? First, a tour of the ship. Oh, good. As you notice, this is Sunrider's hangar. We can store up to 12 riders here. I don't see any riders here. Where are they now? We won't be receiving them until Wednesday. Of course, of course. Never fully stocked when you have to leave in a sci-fi. Never. Once they're here, though, you'll be able to assess them and order equipment changes here. This is an interactive map of the Sunrider. You can use it to navigate around the ship. We're going to head up to the bridge, up above us on Deck 1. Try using the map to navigate there. Make sure you click on the Deck 1 tab first. You know, because captains would actually click on an interactive map to go places. But, well... Aww, she's a little angry. This is the Sunrider's main bridge. This is where you'll be commanding the ship. It seems like a pretty fancy star map in the middle. You can use the star map to plot our course and to warp to other systems. I'll also be here if you ever need me. Oh, here we go again. Engineering. This is engineering. The ship's main reactor is located here. We also use the lab to research and construct new equipment. Unfortunately, the research lab's not open. That's always going to be available. And that's also going to be available on Wednesday? Of course. Correct. Naturally. It's like super cliches already. This is the ship's mess hall. We come down here to eat and relax after work. Sounds good to me. Captain's quarters. Whoa. That's awesome. It's like such a... Can you imagine sleeping on a bed, like a king-size bed with panoramic space paneling that actually open to space? I don't know if I'd ever leave. Finally, these are your personal quarters. Looks like I've moved up in life. Wow, it's almost like a loft in Cera City. Yeah. Please don't mess up your room too much, Captain. I've already got some ideas on how to redecorate it. You can come here to access your personal logs and other material. Furthermore, if a member of the crew needs your help with something, they'll be waiting outside your door. You can use your map to walk around the ship. You're encouraged to interact with the crewmates whenever possible. Alright, a happy ship makes for a strong ship. And that concludes our tour. Like I said, I'll be on the bridge most of the time, so you can come to me if you need any help. What's next? I'm afraid we'll have to cut the formalities short, Captain. Like I said, Command wants us out of dry dock as soon as possible. She really, it mentioned that, he and she knew each other before, but she really is not even caring. She's intense. Ava is intense. We are scheduled for our first live engine test. We'll be sailing port shortly to make one loop around the moon. Fine with me. Let's return to the bridge and see what the Sunrider's capable of. All hands, this is your captain speaking. Man your stations, activate the main reactor, and light the engines. Momentarily, we'll be getting a live test of our engines by sailing port and making one round to the moon. Oh, so cool. I would love... My ultimate dream is to go into space. I don't think it's ever going to happen. I think I'd have to make a lot of changes, and I'd have to get a lot of money to do so, but I dream of being in space someday. We are to enter orange alert as soon as we're clear port. Raise shields and scan for possible hostiles. I know this is just a test, but keep your guard up. I want everyone on their feet in case we run into any problems. Main reactor's coming awake, Captain. Power is increasing. Wake our lady up, Ava. We're getting out of here. Aye, sir. Helmsman, light the engines. Engineering reports the reactor is working within parameters. Power is increasing to the engines. Blast off in 3, 2. Whoa. Ugh. What the heck was that? Checking status. Engineering reports the reactor core is stable. No explosions reported on either decks 0 or 2. Captain, the only place that blast could have come from is outside. Outside? As in... Contact! Pact warp signatures detected. What? Missile boats! They've jumped right under our noses. Red alert! Cancel the engine test. Aye, Captain. All hands, battle stations. This is not a drill. Oh, it's exciting already. This is turning out to be one heck of a maiden flight. Ava, what's our weapon status? Limited. The Vanguard cannon is still offline. We'll have flak turrets, saviors, and a few shots of heck darts. Wow. Captain, Hell Darts. I guess they're names. I'll call them Hell Darts. Captain, you're not seriously thinking of taking the Sunrider into battle, are you? We haven't even completed any of our engine tests, much less any munitions checks. No time like the present, Ava. Not like we have a choice. And from the sound of things, I don't think Pact is going to wait for us to finish our tests. Yep, we gotta grow up now. Get this ship operational? Double time. Aye, sir. Helmsman, all powered engines. Warning, we have inbound. One enemy. An enemy missile frigate took aim at the Sunrider. Captain Shields gritted his teeth as the Sunrider's engine sparked back to life, painfully slowly. Ooh. Ava! Oh no! Ooh! Oh my gosh, we might be safe at the scaffolding. Simultaneously, as the frigate launched a swarm of missiles at the Sunrider, her engines roared to life, lurching the ship forward. The missile struck the dry dock support exactly as the Sunrider flew out of the resulting fireball. Behind her, the dry dock collapsing into chaos of steel and fire. Oh, that looks so cool! This would make a good movie. Captain Shields breathed a sigh of relief, while Ava, looking utterly unaffected from the peril they were just in. We're in the clear. Sunrider is joining the fight. Fire weapons. Take these sons of guns out. It just loses something when I edit it. But I'm sorry, I just don't like swearing. Alright, welcome to Tactical. From here you can issue orders. Okay, let's get to the thing. Issue order unit, click on it. Okay, I've done this part before. Just skip. Okay, so we have here. Alright. Oh, so cool. Alright, energy, it takes the fire, and then we fire. I like how it gets percentages of hitting too. Fire lasers! Fire the lasers! Yes.
The hit is solid, Captain.
Okay, moving on. There we go. And I have no chance of hit for anything else. I could move forward though, so I will do that.
Forward.
Ending turn. It's just such a smooth gameplay. Absolutely love it.
Our hull is holding.
Yeah, not for long. My memory holds out about this. It is brutal. Oh my gosh, it's so good. The soundtrack is so amazing. I like it. Even has like I have like defenses to try and shoot down missiles. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Ava. All right. Let's bring the hammer down. Okay, kinetic. It's still not gonna hit.
Target locked.
Yes.
The hit is solid,
Destruction. Wah! I gotta explode. I actually click. I have to click every time to move the animation forward. So if there's delays, it's my fault. I apologize. Oh no! They fires the missiles.
Our hull is beginning to
God,
fracture.
jeez. Stop yelling in my ear.
All systems
Okay.
agree.
Kinetic. Not really a chance. I can guarantee to hit with the lasers though.
Forward.
Fires the lasers.
Commencing fire.
So cool. Like, it's an anime style though, like that the lasers like bend. I don't know how that works. They obviously can't be light, because light wouldn't really do that unless you had some refractors. But I'm going all scientific here, so don't mind me. I'm just gonna shoot down some missiles. See, look at that. Tutorial beginning. Fighting two probably puny ships, and our hull is already like not doing good. But
All systems are green.
fire the lasers one last time. We will take them out. Oh, it just looks so cool. The problem is too, is like in my head, it looks way more amazing. Like I'm imagining like, woo, like cutting flying angles and super explosions. But the art style is fantastic. I cannot like, victory! Woo! Yay! I killed 2 little ships. I am awesome. Our forces are pushing the remaining Pact units back. The Pact frigates are no longer a threat. Join the rest of our fleet. Let's pitch in the mop-up operation. Blah 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 blah. Aye, Captain. 2 missile frigates down with hardly a scratch. Not bad for a first command, huh, Ava? Hardly a scratch? You lost a third of your health. Aw, that's cute. Drive to Trinities again. Let's give the rest of those missile frigates a parting gift before they warp out of Cera. Aye, Captain. Charging Trinities. They must have been trying to warp in missile frigates to take out our ships before we could respond. Excuse me. You know how small the attacking force was, though. I'd say their entire operation was... Alert! New contacts on scanner! More missile frigates? No. It's unlike anything I've ever seen before. Whoa. Oh, that just looks cool. Sweet mother of God. What is that thing, Ava? I don't remember Pact having anything that colossal. I'm just getting intel from HQ. It's the Pact Super Dreadnought class warship Legion. Over 3 kilometers in length. Armed with enough guns to take down a fleet 3 times our size by itself. That thing's Vizicar S. Arcadius' personal flagship. HQ's issued a general retreat. All units to fall back. The Prime Minister's office has been advised to issue an immediate, unconstitutional surrender. Dang. Retreat. It's over already? Warning! I'm detecting massive power surges coming from it. Wait, brace for impact! Oof, lots of lasers. Oh my gosh! What disgusting firepower. Battleship Gallant and the Bohemian Maiden have been sunk. The Fearless has sustained severe damage. Hull breaches reported in sections 34A. Our port Trinities are no longer operative. Break away. Our ship doesn't stand a chance against that. The enemy warship is powering its weapons again. Oh no, this can't be good. Holy crap! You'd shoot a planet? Report! The warship's nuked Cera City with that last shot. I'm still trying to figure out the scope of the damage, but... unbelievable. To use a weapon of that magnitude on a civilian target. More than 1 million civilians have been lost. All contact has been lost with our civilian and military leaders. The rest of Cera's Space Force is scattering. We're going to get overwhelmed if we don't get out of here. What are your orders, Captain? Captain! The Sunrider began to pound as more enemies arrived. Shields wiped sweat off Ramos' brow and saw that his hand was soaked. The pounding wasn't coming from the enemy, it was his own heart. Fall back. Fall back! Warp to the nearest safe harbor. Understood. Navigator, punch in the fallback coordinates and jump computer. Spool up the warp drive and prepare to jump. Shields took a final look at his burning homeworld. This wasn't the end. He was going to be back, no matter the cost. Warp out in 3, 2. Oh yeah. I will return. Warp. It looks so cool. Oh man, it's so pretty. Oh yeah, what an intro. Oh. Got the chills. Woo! This is gonna be a fun series. I am so excited. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay. Well, that's all we got time for the intro. Once again, thank you so much for being patient with me while I've been sick. I'm still sick. If you haven't noticed, I probably don't sound that great, but I should be better by the time I'm starting to upload further videos this month. If you like this series, please leave a like and tell me in the comments if you want me to continue to make this an official series. Otherwise, I may shake it up some more and keep trying some new things. I'm really trying to get a feel for exactly what I want to be doing with myself, but I'm really liking visual novels. They've always been a favorite of mine, and you guys seem to be enjoying them. So please let me know in the comments if there are any other games that you want me to try out, or if you want me to continue this in full dedication. I'm really excited to see where this goes, and I think we are going to try and finish it. So, talk to me, let me know what you think, and until the next video, see ya.